Hello, fiends,
Hello, boils and ghouls.
and welcome to another edition of the Horror Experience. We have come to learn here lately. It seems like maybe our intros are a little bit too long.
Yeah, a little bit. But
Some
hey,
people may be losing interest and, clocking out early.
ADD.
Whatever the case may be. So be it. So we're going to try to keep it like a little bit shorter for you, I guess. Because we're trying to get as many people as we can. And ladies and gentlemen, we just hit 100 on Facebook. Thank you,
Yes, thank you.
each and every one of you who have liked us and shared us and everything else. Man, that means the world. We were watching it today, and it was like climbing a little bit. It was climbing. It's like, man, if we can get 100.
Yep.
And right before we started, we hit 100. So
Glorious.
thank you very much to all of you folks. We have listeners all over the place now. We're going to mention that here in a little bit because this is our mid-year recap, folks. We don't have anything really in particular to talk about, but we do.
Right.
Some huge news hit this past week. You probably all know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
If you don't, we're gonna get into it.
And it's gonna blow your wig
And
back.
it's this is some shit here, believe me. So this is our mid-year recap. We're like halfway through the year. I cannot believe it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We're gonna be done with July soon, going into August. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to be coming up on the new year. Folks, we have some good shit coming for you. In August, we have our chainsaw episode.
Woo!
Coming on the anniversary. That's going to be a good one for sure.
Yes,
That's going to
it
be
is.
full of damn information, believe me. Let me try this thing again. Okay, there we go. It's a little bit better. We've got a Halloween episode coming. The Halloween game is coming out. We're hoping to play that for you live. War of the Worlds coming, which I am, God, I'm so excited about that. I have been a fan of that. Gosh, since I was a kid and I was hearing things about it, but I didn't really hear the broadcast until I was like in high school, and I've just been fascinated with it ever since. Like anything I could get my hands on. Folks, we're going to try to bring that to you live. We're going to play the War of the Worlds broadcast in its entirety the night that it happened in 38. And then after that, we're going to give you a recap. The broadcast, the movies, both the original and remake. That's going to be a good one. It's probably going to be a long one.
A little bit.
But, man, I am, really looking forward to it because I found out a lot of stuff since my wife got me a book for Christmas on the War of the Worlds. And, man, it's got so much stuff in it. And we're also going to bring you stuff from the press conference that Orson Welles did the night after it happened. There's so much stuff.
We'll cover that.
We're gonna cover that. It's gonna be a lot, but I'm really looking forward to that, folks. War of the Worlds, and that will be. Of course, we can go ahead and give a date on that because that's just definite. Hallows Eve, October 30th of this year, folks, is when we're going to do that one, and we want to do it live instead of recording it and then releasing it. We'd like to do it live and interact with people.
Yeah.
You, the fans. I think that would be fun.
Oh, it would. That'd be great.
We'll have to figure out how to do all that. We'll have to set it up and everything like that. But that's something that we're looking forward to. Of course, the holiday season will be coming, folks, and we'll be covering things like Black Christmas, the original Black Christmas, we'll be covering things like the original Silent Night, Deadly Night, the remake. Yeah, not just. No, you're not going to beat the original. Either way, that's what you have coming up, folks, that you can look forward to.
Correct.
That we bring to you first, like we do always, the news.
Yes.
Folks, this episode's a little bit different than the others. It's just kind of a free-for-all / but we're going to get into some headlines. But first, let's bring in the news.
Da-da-da.
Diarrhea
Yeah.
has been in the news lately, folks.
Diarrhea.
I've been waiting to do that all day.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Listen, I know that's not really hard, but in a way it is hard if you've ever had the shit. Folks, yes, you can't go on Facebook, you can't go on the news about hearing about the diarrhea lettuce.
No.
I'm sure someone somewhere is going to come up with a low-budget horror film of diarrhea lettuce, so just trust me. It's
Oh, yeah, it's going to happen.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, Attack of the Killer Diarrhea Lettuce, or some shit.
Yeah.
You just wait. It's coming, folks. Look, be careful out there. Watch what you're eating.
Yeah.
Taco Bell's linked to a lot of this. Fuck
Shocker.
Taco Bell. What the hell was that?
The cat dropped something.
Sorry, folks. A random something dropped. It could have been the cat. We don't know. Either way, you may have heard it. What was I? Oh, yes, Taco Bell. It tried to kill me in 10th grade, and I have not ate it since. I will not eat it. I will not step inside one. And it doesn't surprise me that they are in these headlines.
Oh, yeah, most definitely.
I get it. There's a lot of Taco Bell, Taco Hell lovers out there. Folks, I used to be one.
Oh, yeah.
I loved Taco Bell, everything they offered, until
Diarrhea.
the day they tried to kill me, and that's the sickest I have ever been in my life, and I just, you know what, fuck it, shut them all down, because evidently they just can't keep their shit straight. Not really horror news, but horror news if you've ever had the shits.
Yep.
Or food poisoning.
Ugh.
That is horror in itself, folks.
Yeah.
Yes, diarrhea, the topic of this week. Just be careful. And it's linked to like lettuce.
Yeah.
They're saying,
lettuce.
I had 2 heads of lettuce in my fridge this morning, folks. They went in the trash can and went to the dump this morning. Went to the store and we're trying to figure out what to eat. Everything but vegetables. So, yes, we're avoiding it at all costs, folks. We hope you do the same. Please stay safe out there. You don't want to get the shits.
Nope.
You don't want to get food poisoning.
No.
And it's we're hearing like this, like picking it in like Mexico, and they're like just shitting right there, and it's getting in the lettuce, and hell, I don't know, folks. There's all kinds of rumors going on. You read it on the internet, it must be true.
Yeah.
Either way, folks, be careful out there. You don't want to get the diarrhea, lettuce diarrhea, whatever the case may be.
Oh.
It sounds nothing like that when you have diarrhea, by the way.
No, it doesn't. You wished it did.
Moving on from diarrhea. Those who know or those who do not know, the spooky season is approaching us. Woo. Now, back when we were growing up, you had to wait literally till almost the month, that's all. I have this every damn time. You had to wait almost until the month of October to get any Halloween shit.
Yep.
It gets earlier and earlier now, and of course with the internet, folks, you can get this stuff year round. But they are starting to announce what they're coming up with this year. Folks, this is a pretty good one here. Mm-hmm. HalloweenCostumes.com this year. They're offering many things. They're offering 2 different leather faces. The Pretty Woman face and the regular, the death man. We looked at the animatronic one. My wife was not too pleased with the mask on the Pretty Woman face. She didn't like it.
Yeah.
It's okay, like the chainsaw smokes
Ooh.
as it comes over his head, and then you have Sally on it, and it's
Yeah.
cool and all. I mean, they do have some cool shit, but here's the good one, folks. Here's the clincher. This year they are offering a 6-foot Army of Darkness Ash animatronic.
So fucking awesome.
We have seen this. If you have not seen it, may I recommend you go to HalloweenCostumes.com and look at their animatronics for this year. They are offering, like I said, the Army of Darkness Ash. It's cool.
Yes, it is.
Well, how much was it? $350?
Yeah.
It's about $350, folks. Yes, I know that's steep. But
Yeah, but it's life size.
it's really cool. I don't know. You know what, folks? You make your own money. You do what you want with it.
Yep.
If you want it, buy it. If not, it's a little too steep. I get it. But it is cool because honestly, I don't think I've ever seen one. I don't think I've ever seen them offer an Ash animatronic. It's always been the same shit every year.
Yeah, seriously.
Michael and Leatherface and this. I don't even know if I've seen a Jason one. It's always Michael and it's
Right,
Leatherface.
yeah.
It's like one of the two. Or Pennywise.
Yeah, they recently
Or,
started doing
of course,
Pennywise.
Nightmare Before Christmas. Which, look, folks, it was a good movie, but for fuck's sake. Every damn year, everywhere you go, it's nothing but Nightmare Before Christmas. Let the
Yeah.
shit go. I mean, yeah, it was cool for its time,
Oh, yeah.
but yeah, I get tired of seeing it, and I guarantee you, there's fans out there right now that probably want to kill me. I get it.
No, not really.
You're passionate about it. You're passionate about Nightmare Before Christmas, like I am about Chainsaw. I understand. I just myself. It's just like Halloween, Nightmare Before Christmas everywhere. It's like half of what people carry is Nightmare Before Christmas. Like,
Right.
what about the rest of the shit?
Right.
Like, offer me something else.
Because even for me, yes, I am an avid Nightmare Before Christmas fan. I grew up watching it. That's my fucking movie. But I still think there's too much. I'm like, why? I hide my fandom of that because there are certain things in some fandoms. You'll have a best friend for like 25 minutes in just a second. I'm like, no, you can, no, bye-bye. Yeah, thank you for the compliment on the shirt, but please, I do not need another best friend.
What I thought was interesting about that film, stop motion filming has been around for fucking years.
Yep.
Ray Harryhausen, one of the godfathers of it.
Yep.
Ray, was it Harry? It was Ray Harryhausen, right?
Yeah.
Harryhausen. You know, Jason and the Argonauts, all that.
Yeah.
And you go back to the original Clash of the Titans, not the remake, folks.
No.
The CGI, the original Clash of the Titans movie. Who was Mark Hamilton? No, it wasn't Mark. It was either way. Stop motion has been around for years. But I remember when they really dove into it, Nightmare Before Christmas, and I saw the amount that went into it was very impressive. I will give them that. God,
Yes.
there was like 1,000 heads
Mm-hmm.
for Jack with teeny tiny little facial expressions.
Yeah.
Folks, to do that kind of filming would take an immense amount of, how would you say,
Time, patience. Yes. Yes.
We used to do stop motion when we did our Star Wars movies with the Legos, but there was not Star Wars, folks.
Couldn't get sued.
No, this was back in our days when we will indulge in a little bit of the and we decided to do this friend of mine. He had his dad. He lived with like his dad in this apartment, right? Him and I were in a band together, and he had a roommate. And his name was Tim Stahl. Now Tim Stahl loved his alcohol, folks,
Oh, dear.
and he loved his natural light.
Oh, my.
And he would just he would invite me over to like do Tim's drinking again. So we would literally go over there just to watch Tim just sit in the chair and you'd turn on Skinner and everything, and he would just like out of nowhere, "Woo-hoo!" I mean, that was like his favorite thing. We decided at one time, my friend had all these Star Wars Legos. And he had all these space backdrops, and he had like the Dagobah system, and he had all this stuff. And we're like, dude, why don't we do a movie
Right.
with these Legos? It's like, okay, well, we're gonna do Star Wars again and everything. No, let's do Star Wars.
Oh dear.
Darth Stahl is trying to take over the galaxy supply of natural light.
Oh no.
So the rest of them have to stop him, you know, and it'll be Star Wars, and it'll be okay. So fast forward, so we get everything set up. Now, folks, bear in mind you, this took like all day to film. And we got maybe 5 minutes a movie. If that tells you why it takes so long. Well,
yeah,
it used to take that long to film a movie. Now that you got all this digital shit in CGI, they can wrap on set in like a month, if not like a few weeks, and then everything else goes digital.
Yeah.
Folks, when you're filming with a video camera, with a few friends, and Legos, it takes you a little while.
Yeah, just a little bit.
That was one of the best movies. I mean, dude, we laughed. Like, we had to watch it numerous times because we could not. The funniest thing was, so you go to the Dagobah, and he had the soundtracks too. So he had the soundtracks to the, so we would put, okay, the Dagobah scene.
Yeah.
So we put the soundtrack. So it had rained, so we set the Dagobah system in the backyard, so it was all water.
Right.
So play the music, and then we have people on either side of the camera, like smoking cigarettes, blowing smoke. So
right.
It was fog.
Yeah.
And then you had, and then you had the little music playing, and then he's going on the Dagobah system, and he's like, okay, they're having a rave on Tatooine.
Yeah.
And they've run out of weed. So they go to
Oh,
the Dagobah
no.
system to talk to Yoda because he's got connections.
Of course he does.
And he goes, I'll tell you what, I'll give it all to you for free. There's a problem, and you need to help me with it. Darth Stahl is trying to take over the galaxy supply of natural light. If you could help me stop him, okay. And then the battle ensues. What I was getting to, folks, is the little stop-motion animation we do in the background when they're like in the hangar with the X-Wing fighters and everything, and they're talking. You got that little car rail thing that goes by in the movie, and they're sitting there talking. And then if you look in the background, it is going, then it runs over somebody, and then keeps going. It's like the little subtle things we put in, folks. I know that kind of got off the subject, but damn it, those were good times. And it got so popular, we ended up doing The Stahl Strikes Back.
No.
Everybody loved it. No, dude, you got to do the next one. So we did The Stahl Strikes Back, and then
That's hilarious.
we were going to do Return of the Stahl, but we never got around to it. But yeah, and it was all done with Legos, and it was fun. But God, it took hours and hours.
Yeah,
We had a script. We even did the opening scene where the letters come up.
Yeah.
And we wrote it on like this clear plastic stuff.
Yeah.
So when we were playing it, we had the stars thing in the background, and we just pulled the paper up.
Yeah.
Above the camera while the music was playing, like it was rolling on the thing. Of course, folks, you do a little bit of, what you get creative and you come up with shit. Anyway, that was fun. Moving on. Those were good days, folks. But anyway, yes, check out the Army of Darkness Ash animatronic at HalloweenCostumes.com. In other news, before we hit a small recap and we get into the big shit, I know how to feel about this. Folks, I don't know if you've really heard about it because of all the other news has really kind of been drowning it. A Carrie series from Mike Flanagan.
Why? Okay. No.
No, I agree.
I don't understand.
Well, you know what? And it's not only following the Carrie character. From what I have read, it's like jumping from Carrie to like other states and other places to people who
It's
like really focusing on the whole bullying thing.
Shenanigans.
So it's not
it doesn't
really
count then.
Yeah, it's
They're
Folks-
just slapping a name on there for fucking clout. That's all it is. It's clickbaiting. At this point, it's just clickbaiting. Fuck out of here, because goddamn.
It ain't gonna work.
No, it's not, because
It's not gonna
damn,
work.
anybody that has actually seen Carrie knows how it ends.
Yeah, it's not gonna
Explain to
work.
me how it could work with the way that movie ends.
It's not going to. It's not going to. Another failed attempt, folks. I'm sure it will get some popularity. I'm sure there are folks that are going to like it, but I'm telling you, it ain't going to last.
No.
It ain't going to last. It's just not. And it's a waste of time. Look, you did the original Carrie with Sissy Spacek. I mean, the original, classic. You
Yes.
can't beat it.
No.
The remake wasn't bad.
No.
Okay,
I
it
mean,
wasn't bad, but still, again, the remake, the classic, the original, it's, and of course you had The Rage,
Yeah.
Carrie 2, which a lot of my friends were in because they filmed it around this area.
Yeah.
And some of my friends were actually went and were like extras in it and shit. I remember back in high school, right out of high school. That one was, it was cool because like some of our friends were in it and shit, but still,
Right.
like the first Carrie, fucking hands down.
Oh, yeah.
One of the
definitely.
classics, man. The remake, okay. The series, nah.
Yeah,
No,
'cause there's
no,
nothing,
just-
nothing they can do with that.
Well, again,
Because what are they
they're,
going to do?
They're doing the whole sign of the times thing. Let's focus on bullying. Let's focus on this. Let's focus on... Folks, like we said before, I want to watch a movie and I want to escape from all that.
Right.
I
that's
want
the
to
whole
escape
point.
from what's on the news every day. I want to escape from what's in the headlines every day. I want to escape. I want to go to a faraway land when people are getting mass murdered and all this stuff, and then there's this and there's that, or there's paranormal over here, or there's, which, by the way, we have also heard, didn't make a note on this, but we've also heard, The Conjuring is continuing, folks.
Yeah.
The Conjuring series. Now, this is not going to be a series. It's actually going to be a movie, but they are actually rewinding. This is going to be pre the Perrin haunting, of course, the original Conjuring, the Conjuring house.
Yeah.
This is prior to that, so this is going to be a younger Ed and Lorraine Warren.
So pretty much how they actually started.
This could be interesting. I'm not writing this off completely. They're like throwing around some casting and things like that. So I'm gonna keep track on this.
Right.
I love the Conjuring movies. I thought they were all good. The last one was like really good. It's like that put me on the edge of my seat because basically, folks, if you don't know anything about the Warrens, this is all based on their case files.
Yeah.
Of the paranormal that they have experienced. And it's very, very interesting because, I mean, if you throw, like you said, paranormal activity and all this shit, yeah, it's okay. It's all fucking made up. But a lot of this stuff, the stuff that, like the Warrens,
That was
that
real.
shit's real, man. And
Yeah.
I've done paranormal investigating, folks, and I'm telling you, it's real. The shit's out there because I've heard it, I've seen it, I've experienced it. If you don't believe it, that's cool. But you know what? I can take you to a couple of places right now. You'll be a believer by the time we're done. My
Right.
wife is showing me something now. Yes, Warner Brothers' upcoming Conjuring prequel titled The Conjuring First Communion. Again,
Communion.
First Communion is slated for a September 10th, 2027 theatrical release. Now, folks, you all know that could change. Following massive box office success of 2025's The Conjuring Last Rites. Very good film. I highly recommend you watch it. I remember at the very end of it, when that whole scene was going down, I don't think I breathed.
Damn.
I don't think I took a breath the whole time because when I sat, by the time it was over and Ed fell back, I fell back on the couch at the same time, and I was
Right.
like, I don't think I took a breath the whole time on that
That's
movie. But
funny.
anyway, the origin story features. So they've casted it. Garrett, you keep getting, what is that stuff you've been ordering? I've seen in the mail 5 packages coming. What the hell are you ordering? Garrett Waring, Wareing, and Amanda Fix as younger versions of Ed and Lorraine Warren. Stories directed by Roderick Howard. Who the hell is that? Written by franchise veterans Richard Nang and Ian Goldberg, while Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga will not star. So, yeah, they will not be starring. Film takes fans back to the duo's, hold that still, early formative years of paranormal investigation. So, yeah, it's going back to Ed and Lorraine Warren's previous investigation, which could be very interesting.
Right.
I've always wanted to go to the museum that they have at their house. I never got to go. I've known a couple of people that have been, and they've told me some stories that are just freaking unbelievable. Some of the videos that Lorraine showed of some of the exorcisms and things.
Yeah.
People climbing up damn walls and
Oh,
shit.
shit.
It was unreal. I wish I could have gone to see it. I don't know who runs that museum now. I'm hoping that it will continue to go, folks. You know what? Now that we're talking about it too, like I said, this show is going to be all over the place. I hate to bring this to you. I really do. This breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. It pisses me off because I don't understand why. Folks, we lost the fight. Monroeville Mall is done.
What? Why?
Walmart bought it?
Walmart.
Exactly.
Are you
There's a
serious?
20 million fucking places you can build a damn Walmart. Why in the hell do you have to tear down an iconic fucking mall? Why do you have to come in here and tear something down like that? And there's
Man.
20 million damn places you can build. It's like a damn Dollar General. You
Yeah.
see one on every fucking corner. You can't pick somewhere else to build a fucking, but you have to tear down an iconic damn filming location like Monroeville
Yeah.
Mall.
Exactly. That's
Fuck you, Walmart.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
God.
Walmart used to be a cool place to go. I fucking hate it now. I hate it. Walmart is like shit. It's
Yeah.
it's just pure shit now. It really is. Walmart executives, I hope you're listening. Fuck you.
Bastard.
For tearing down the Monroeville Mall, really, fuck you. I hope you lose your ass. I really do. It would tickle the shit out of me if Walmart went under. We know they're not because
Oh,
they're
yeah.
the huge entity that they are.
Unfortunately.
Wouldn't it like funny as shit if they failed a Dollar General?
Of all places, the Dollar General, yeah.
I'd laugh my ass off. Serves you right, fucking pricks.
Bring Kmart back, damn it.
Kmart, Circuit City, Radio Shack,
Ah, God,
Toy
bless Radio
Circus,
Shack.
Toys R Us, the good old day, Lionel Toy Warehouse, Service Merchandise, Sears, shit, the list goes on
Yes,
and on.
Sears, for God's sake. That's still just sad.
Folks, strap in. Here we go. We're getting ready to get into this, folks. Welcome to the horror experience. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for sharing. Please continue
Yes.
to share. Please continue to like. Please continue to do everything you're doing. We appreciate every damn bit of it, folks.
Yes, we do.
We have had a damn good year. Half a year.
Yeah,
yes.
say.
Could you find exactly everywhere that are listening like you did that? Remember that one day you told me all the people? Okay. While she's doing that, folks, I am your host. Let us not forget who is bringing this to you.
Yeah.
Before we get in, I am your host. As always, you know me as the Butcher, your friendly neighborhood butcher. I bring you the meats week in and week out. And across from me, the man who needs no introduction. You can and book him now for your children's birthday parties and whatnot, Mr. Schizo the Clown.
Trust me, I'll entertain all the little kiddies.
You know what, folks? Now that I just spoke on that, those of you who have not seen the documentary Wrinkles the Clown, if you can find that, I can't tell if this is real or fake. I've wanted to call the number, but I'm
Right.
like, I don't know if some weirdo's going to have my damn phone number now or not. If you can catch this documentary, it's called Wrinkles the Clown. That's one of the weirdest fucking documentaries I've ever watched.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
I'm not sure how to take. It's funny as shit.
Oh yeah, it's hilarious.
It's entertaining as hell.
But it's just weird.
It's very strange. This guy travels around in this van, and he's this clown, and parents will call this guy and be like, "My kid's acting up." Come scare, like stand in the yard and stare at him in his bedroom windows. Folks, now, I don't remember when this documentary came out. Do this now, you'll probably get your head blown off.
Understatement.
So I know this guy had plenty of death threats.
He did,
Like, remember the messages. But then all of a sudden it ends, and it's like, that guy was a fake. I'm the real Wrinkles the Clown.
Yeah.
So it's, folks, if you could see the documentary, Wrinkles the Clown, just watch it, and it's, you'll see what I'm talking about. Folks, our mid-year recap.
Woo.
We want to say thank you once again. And these are the people who are listening. We want to say thank you to our fans in the... Are you ready for this one?
Okay, here we go.
For our friends in the United States.
Woo.
Our friends in Japan, South Korea, Bolivia, Brazil, Australia, Vietnam, Canada, India, Iraq, Mexico, Spain, Sweden, United Kingdom, Senegal, and Poland.
Oh, boy.
What? Does it? No, that's it. It doesn't scroll anymore. That's it. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. That's awesome.
Thank you to all of you out there. I mean, that's crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That we're being heard that far out. We hope you all enjoy it.
Yes.
We hope we're bringing you content. Like I said, we're not going to knock it out of the park every freaking time, but just stay tuned.
That's right.
If one disappoints you, the other one might not.
Correct.
If you're just tuning in, listen to our past episodes. We've got a few of them up.
Yes, we
and
do.
We're going to keep bringing them to you as we go on and on and on. And we've got some big ones, like we just announced.
Yeah, we
just
do.
a
have
little
some
while
big
ago.
ones.
Oh, and they're folks, these are going to be good.
Yep.
This one is going to be good. And here we go. Look, this week. I mean, we've had a good half of the year.
Yeah.
We've had our Blair Witch episode did really good, and I think that was our second one.
Yep, that was episode 2.
Our Evil Dead series did well. Then all of a sudden, fast forward, Duel.
Yeah.
Got like on X, it was like 800 and something interactions, which was freaking nuts.
Right.
Still can't figure out why. And that one almost exceed Blair Witch? I think Duel did, or the car. I think it was Duel at the time.
I know Maximum Overdrive is doing pretty good right now.
We just did Maximum Overdrive. Folks, we of course we did our Crystal Lake debate, which got a really good review.
That
and
one
we
was
thank
fun.
you for that. Yeah, that was fun. Yes. We did our chopping block episode, which was all the reboots and shit like that.
Things that we hate and don't want to happen.
We're not excited about it all. We've had a pretty colorful year.
Yeah.
And we hope to bring you more. If you're just tuning in, like I said, go to all of those episodes.
Yes.
All of our past ones. Start at the beginning if you want to, or if you're into Evil Dead, start Evil Dead, or start at Blair Witch, or start wherever you want to start.
Right.
But try them all out because they're all good.
Yes.
Especially our first one, man. We covered on.
We touched
shit, a
base
lot of
on
stuff.
everything in the
Which-
first one.
Some of the first one we covered on today's episode.
Yes,
we
we did.
covered a little bit on.
The introduction is leading.
The introduction is actually leading.
Yeah, it's our
Right
number
now,
one
the
episode.
wife is saying that's so our introduction is our number one episode, which is crazy because that one was like our very first one.
Yeah.
We didn't know what the fuck we were doing. Not that we do now, but
Right.
we're trying to get better.
Then right behind that one is the Evil Dead number.
So part 3.
So Army of Darkness is behind that one. That's crazy. Where the hell Duel fall in on that? Because Duel was going nuts on X. Sorry, folks. We're she's looking that up. There's no technical difficulties on your end. We just
Maximum Overdrive is next.
Maximum Overdrive's getting some
That's
hits
number 3
now.
right there.
So I mean, we've covered some good shit this year, and
yeah.
we've
We
got
still have a lot more to go.
we've got more plans. We've got more things we
boy,
want to bring to you. Want to
howdy.
bring some live stuff to you. Shit, we'd like to go to some of the filming locations and bring that to you. We'd
yeah.
like to go to conventions and bring that to you, folks. This is just the beginning. What you're hearing now is just us here in the dungeon, the castle, Gray Skull, whatever, Snake Mountain, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
But we are going to branch out. We've got a lot more that we want to do and a lot more we're going to cover. So stay tuned because it's going to get better.
Oh, yes, most definitely.
We're just starting out, so we're trying to figure out how to do things. We actually have an interview coming up
Yeah, I'm excited for that.
with a director and an author. I don't want to give too much away yet,
Right.
but we do have that coming up. So stay tuned, folks. We got a lot more coming, so just stick with it. It's gonna get better. I mean, we want to try to branch out where others don't. We want to try to bring you other things, like we go to the Evil Dead where it was filmed. I've been there twice.
I've been there once.
The colleague, I took him on. We go there and we'll bring that to you live. Sleepaway Camp 2. Other shit where the wife and I got engaged.
Crystal Lake.
Camp Crystal Lake, Covington, Georgia, Friday 13th, Part 6. I have a jar of lake water down there on my shelf that I'm looking at now.
It's true.
That was actually my little thing. Is I thought, okay, we're going to go out there and I'll get on my knee and I'll go down and get my jar of lake water.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it had rained a lot, folks, and that dock does not look the same as it did in the movie.
No.
It's pretty much just the dock. There's nothing to hold on to. There's no lights. There's no railing. There's nothing. It's just the dock. Water was really high, and it was windy that day, so it's real choppy. And so I go out there, and I'm like, okay, I got my jar. I'm finally getting ready to get my lake water. I love this. So I'm going down and getting my lake water. So, okay, I figure I'll be on one knee.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the thing in my pocket. I'm ready to go. And I'm getting the water, and I'm looking out the corner of my eye. She's not moving. I'm still getting the water. I'm getting the thing in the jar. She's still not moving. So I'm like, all right, I got my jar of water and everything. It's like I'm good. She's like, okay. She's still not coming down, folks, and I'm unsure what to do at this point. I was not aware at the time that she was a little nervous. That there's that dock is very small and it was kind of choppy, so she was kind of weary going out there. I was not aware of this. Oh, sorry, Milo. Our little Jaws just came by. So I was like, no, it's okay. Come on out. And I was like, I don't think I got enough water. I might need to get some more water. So I tried it again. She came out far enough, folks, and I popped the question, and now we are married. So we wanted to do the wedding there, but unfortunately, we had so many ideas of what we wanted to do. Time ran out on us. Somebody booked it, weren't able to get it. But either way, we're still trying to think of something to do, renew the vows. I was thinking today we would like to renew our vows on Quick Hill Road.
That'd be cool.
And it would be nice if we could get Mr. Edwin Neal
to officiate. Dude, that'd be so bad.
But either way. Yes, we've had a very, very interesting. What?
What happened to go with us? He has to be dressed up as somebody.
Well, yeah. I mean, if you want to take a trip to Texas,
Oh yeah,
you want to go to the gas station, you want to go to Hooper's, the house, you want to go
yes.
to the graveyard, and
The graveyard. Oh god.
of course, remember at Hooper's they got Texas Chainsaw Pinball.
Gas station.
I already know I have to stand in line behind you for the pinball machine, so I'm not even gonna try and say yes. Let me in. I'll be like, "Are you done yet?" No, damn it! Get the hell away from me!
I'm about to get the top score.
We saw somebody do video of the van. You could open the van.
Oh yeah, the van's unlocked. You can actually.
What?
And she goes. Someone's gonna get a picture in the van.
Yep, sure enough.
And they showed the back of it where the hitchhiker was sitting in the window. So I'm like, yep, I'm sitting right there. I'm sitting right there where he was sitting. I want a picture.
It's a good one,
Folks.
$2.
If we end up going to Quick Hill Road, if we end up going to Hooper's, if we end up going to all those places, I am going to take you with me, and you're going to get it firsthand.
That's right.
We go to Sleepaway Camp 2 location. We're taking you. This is just some of the things that we want to do, folks, that we want to bring to you. We're expanding. We want to bring you more. We need your help to get there.
Yeah, we do.
Keep liking, keep sharing, keep the
Spreading
word
the
going.
word.
Yes, keep spreading the word. You know what? We've bored them enough. Let's get into this, folks. This week, there has been some huge news
Yeah, there
that
has.
has dropped. And you probably, if those of you who are into horror and you keep track of this, you know what we're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
So, first off, the Crystal Lake trailer. That is the upcoming series that we're about to get in October.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me, folks. Oh, get down. She's walking across the table. Oh, no, don't. Get down here. I'm sorry, folks. We have the cats we're trying to...
Yeah, they don't get along very well.
We have a teeny tiny little one that we had just found without going into too much detail. I found him, about a month ago outside cutting the grass. And yeah, he's teeny tiny and he has no friends and he has no one, so we've been taking care of him. He's in here now and we'd have to keep them separate for now until we can get him to the vet and get him checked out. Okay. The big news. The Crystal Lake trailer dropped this week. The teaser trailer, that is, dropped for Crystal Lake. I saw it. I need a little more.
These teasers are getting on my nerves.
It's okay. I'm interested, but at the same time, we also found out it's supposed to drop on October 15th. We are also getting all 8 episodes on October 15th, folks. That means we're not going to have to wait for a week or another. We're getting all 8 episodes on the 15th of October of Crystal Lake. That's it. We're getting all of it. Now, like we said in or one thing that we debated in our Crystal Lake debate episode, is one thing that I would like to know is in the beginning, they were supposed to automatically sign on for 2 seasons. That was an automatic thing if they were going to do this.
Right.
We haven't heard a damn thing about that. When the series almost got canceled and A24 pulled out, then they fixed whatever differences they were having at the time and decided to go forward with this. Did something change? Again, we've heard nothing on that. In the beginning, it was you sign on for automatic 2 seasons.
Yeah.
Now we know, supposedly, according to IMDb, they have cast an adult Jason or a teenage Jason, whatever the case. We're going to basically say a part 2 Jason.
Oh, yeah.
If we're getting all 8 episodes, surely you're not going to try and cover everything in 8 episodes.
No, one would hope not. That'd be asinine.
They could.
Yeah, they could, but they shouldn't.
I mean, they could rush it. They could. I don't. This is, again, and it was confirmed because we mentioned this on the, I think, the Crystal Lake debate episode, that this is supposed to take place 9 months after the drowning.
Yeah, we mentioned that.
So we weren't sure at the time.
Yeah, unreliable
how that
source.
was true. So this has got 9 months after drowning. Okay, I can kind of see. Okay, so you got 8 episodes. So are you going to the first 3, 4, maybe split it in half?
Right.
The drowning of Jason, Pamela Voorhees' demise, her going downhill and everything else. Okay, and she's pick up the next one, Jason, and the next 4, or is it just going to be 8 episodes of Pamela Voorhees' demise, and we're going to end there,
right?
And then pick up with here's the next news, folks. Another film, because according to Horror Inc. here recently, there's supposed to be more films coming.
Yeah.
Or more stuff coming in the Jason universe.
Yeah.
That they're saying. Okay, now that supposedly all this stuff dropped. Folks, here's the clincher here. Not only did that drop this week, on the same day,
Yeah.
the news dropped that a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie is coming. Now, you may say to yourself, well, what's that have to do with the... Well, the big name on that project, and they keep saying it every time they post it, it's been all over damn Facebook.
Yep.
Paramount.
Which is humorous as hell.
Paramount, folks. You know who owned the Friday franchise in the beginning through all 8 films,
And then
up until
sold
Jason
out.
Goes to Hell, was Paramount. New Line took it over.
Yep.
And then the rights were entangled throughout the lawsuit.
Yeah.
The lawsuit's now over. Now, supposedly, Miller and Cunningham have put their differences aside, created the Jason universe, which is what we have now.
Yep.
And now, not only that, but you have the Paramount, Warner Brothers merger trying to take place.
Yeah.
Who is a part of Warner Brothers now? New Line Cinema.
Yeah, that was the funniest shit ever.
Are you still following us, folks?
Warner Brothers ate New Line.
You're going to tell me that both of these dropped with all this shit going on the same day, and this was a fucking coincidence?
Absolutely not. No
Folks,
way.
no way this was a coincidence. No way. Milo, what are you doing? Sorry, our little Jaws is over here.
Being vicious.
Don't break nothing. You can't tell me that this dropped on coincidence.
Impossible.
The teaser
Impossible.
trailer for Crystal Lake drops, and then all of a sudden this big... Now, they've been talking about Nightmare on Elm Street for a while. They've been talking bullshit about this for freaking ever, but half of it's probably been bullshit.
Right.
Half of it's probably not. Nothing's come to fruition of it. Robert Englund said he was all but done.
Yeah.
Then I read something else. He said he may have one more in him. Then I read something where he would like to do the voice of Freddy, nothing more. Folks, either way, we know that Paramount owns it now, that the Wes Craven estate has made a deal to go with Paramount. What comes next? They're supposedly basing this new Nightmare script off of an early draft or something that Craven had done.
Interesting.
The fans' choice, of course, to play Mr. Freddy Krueger is Mr. Robert Englund. Who else is going to fucking play him?
Right.
You did the remake with, who is it? Jackie Earl, Jacker, whatever the hell his name was, a kid that was in the Bad News Bears. It didn't work. That was the shittiest damn remake I'd ever seen. One of the shittiest, I'm sorry.
Glad I missed it.
Besides the Friday the 13th remake,
Glad
that was
I missed
complete
that one.
garbage.
Definitely glad I missed that one.
Folks, you know as well as I do, there are some roles people are made to play. They fit that role like a glove. If you try, it's like trying to put a large hand into a medium glove. No pun intended on this one.
Yeah, no kidding.
Freddy Krueger. It's going to rip and tear. It's not going to work.
No.
The number one pick is to play Robert Englund. Now, I don't know if he's going to do it or not. If the money's right, he could do it.
Right.
I read somewhere he said he's got one more in him. I don't know how true that is. He said he's done. He'd rather voice Freddy. I don't know. They are talking now that another pick of the fans to play Mr. Freddy Krueger, Mr. Bill Skarsgård,
No.
folks.
No.
The one that played Pennywise
No,
in
no,
the
no.
It remakes. Now, of course, other names that have come up in the past. Other names that had come up in the past. Now, I have not heard this one come up lately, folks, but people have talked about this for years. And here we go. If you have not heard it, you're about to. Mr. Kevin Bacon.
No, sir.
as Freddy Krueger. Folks, look
Absolutely
it up.
not.
If you don't believe me,
Absolutely
look it up.
not. No.
Yes, they have talked about that for years.
There's a reason why he caught an arrow to the throat in Friday the 13th.
Well, you know what? You think about it, makes sense. He died on Friday the 13th. Why not have him play Freddy Krueger? Oh, it's one and the same. Folks, look, this is what we're getting to.
See, that's what I was over here thinking about. It's like,
Look.
now they're in the same universe still, but Paramount has the rights over the universe instead of New Line.
Well, and here it is. I mean, look, we knew as soon as this lawsuit was over, and Miller and them could only go so far, they're going to do this series. The movie rights were still entangled. We can't get a movie right now. Okay, we'll give them a series. We got to give them something. The shit's been lying dormant for years, since what, 2009?
Yeah.
We got to give them something. Okay, we'll cook up a series. We'll do a prequel because, you know, Miller had the rights to Small Jason, the Friday the 13th, you know, the film, but he didn't have adult hockey mask wearing Jason, and you only had what, internet. Folks, you have to look up the lawsuit. It's the judge gave X amount to each one, so basically they're still going to have to come to an agreement to get anything made.
Yeah.
Which supposedly they have done. Ow! Come, she just bit the shit out of me. Ow! Would you get down? Okay, I'm sorry. We have a small Freddy Krueger over here.
Yes, she is.
So, but supposedly they've put these differences aside and created the Jason universe. Now, why? Why create the Jason universe if Cunningham and Miller both have put their differences aside? You pretty much got the whole thing to go over, unless they're trying to create something new.
Yeah.
Now, in the beginning, we were wondering why the Angry Orchard commercial and why the Greg Nicotero change of the mask. Well, I think at the time, he didn't have the rights to adult hockey mask wearing Jason.
Right.
Change the mask a little bit. It kind of gives you a little room to play now. Well,
Yeah.
it's not necessarily the mask that everybody goes, nope, we changed a little bit. That kind of, there's a fine.
Yeah.
Folks, there's a lot of loopholes. There's a lot of legal shit.
Understatement.
Now, if you would wanted to, my wife could get on to here and to explain to you all the legal this and that of the shit, but you don't want to hear that. If you would like to read into it, Larry Zerner, the guy that, like we said before, we mentioned it in the previous podcast, did a pretty good breakdown of the lawsuit. He's the guy that played Shelley in part 3. He's now an attorney. He kept all the fans informed while the lawsuit was going on. I followed it. And, you know, of course, when it ended, I'm still like, well, fuck. It sounds to me like the judge was just ready to fuck it. You know what? You're going to get this. You're going to get this. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm done listening to this shit. Just here. You take this. You take this. Go. But supposedly that has they've overcome everything. Horror Inc. is promising more Friday the 13th projects in the future.
Right.
Folks, we've been talking about this for the past few days. One could only wonder.
Oh, I wonder.
With this merger and the fact that the Crystal Lake series is getting ready to come out, the trailer has dropped, the rights are all entangled, there's about to be a big merger going with these studios. If the Paramount Warner Brothers merger happens, there's still a bunch of controversy, I guess, that's going on about it as far as money, services and things being more expensive for the customers, this, that, and other. So, you know, it all boils down to money, folks. Without giving you the legal mumbo jumbo, it all boils down to money. It's money. Money is the root of all evil. It's what fucks everything up.
Amen.
Okay? We could only think or hope this could be good or bad. With all this merger shit going on, the simple fact that they dropped these two the same day, which happened to be on a 13th,
Humorously
was
enough.
not a Friday the 13th, but it was on the 13th.
Right.
Okay.
It was implied.
More sound effects for you folks. Not to mention, all of that stuff had happened the same day. Coincidence?
No.
I call bullshit on that. Folks, could we possibly? And this is a long shot. I can't say for sure because of all the things that have happened. Now, this could go one of two ways. It's probably going to go the wrong way again, but we can hope that it doesn't. If Hollywood's smart, they're going to do this the right way, but we know how Hollywood is, folks, and you know how we here at the Heart Experience feel about Hollywood.
Morons.
Listen, these two dropped the same day. There's all this drama going around, all this shit that's getting ready to happen. Oh, there's going to be more Friday the 13th movies. Now there's going to be a new Nightmare on Elm Street. Now they did say that I keep seeing. So much shit in my brain right now. Everything's getting tangled. Nightmare on Elm Street's going to be a reboot. I don't know that yet, folks. That has not been confirmed. There has been no cast confirmed. There has been no director confirmed. Nothing has been confirmed on this except for the fact that we're getting a new Nightmare on Elm Street movie. That is it. We know for sure that the Crystal Lake, the trailer that dropped, that we are getting that October 15th, and we're getting all 8 episodes. We know that.
Right.
We've known about Crystal Lake for a while. There's been teasings and going on about Nightmare forever, and nothing's ever happened, so everybody just kind of brushed it off. It no more than this Crystal Lake trailer dropped within like an hour. That Nightmare on Elm Street shit dropped too, and the damn internet went fucking berserk.
Yeah,
it went berserk, and I'm like, hold on, people, hold on. We don't have a director, we don't have a cast, we ain't got shit, and you're getting excited over what? Another damn remake?
Right,
the
exactly.
Trash we got before?
Yeah. The bandwagon riders coming out.
Look,
and
folks,
it again.
There's still a lot of shit that has to come into play for all this to fill in the right way.
Yes.
And what we're talking about, folks, could we be possibly getting the Freddy versus Jason that we waited for forever and that did not get?
Thank you. I was sitting here thinking that shit. I'm like, oh,
that
man, what if we're
did
going to get another Freddy versus Jason?
Yet.
That's what I was trying to get at. It's like Paramount now has the rights to everything, so let's see what they're going to do with it.
Folks,
there's just so many.
It took them 10 years to give us what they gave.
Yeah, and they screwed us out of it.
I was at the theater the night it opened. Every showing was sold out. The place I worked at the time, my boss, his wife went and got us tickets early and came and brought us because he was a Freddy fan. I was a Jason fan. Shit, man. Who better to go with?
Yeah,
that was like watching the fight, and that movie was like watching a live wrestling match. I've been to a lot of live wrestling events. Shit, I've been to WrestleMania, Unforgiven, Raw is War. It was like being at a live wrestling event. It was, it was that much fun.
Yeah.
Then you calm down from it and you realize what we got.
Right.
And the movie we got was pure shit. Okay? You got a guy that directed it. Ronnie Yu, I'm calling you out, pal. And I'm coming for you because I promised Mr. Kane Hodder at the convention that I was going to come after you for this. Because you never gave him a damn reason as why you cut him from this film. And we're going to get into that. Trust me, if you don't know the story, it's bullshit.
Yes, it is.
Actually, 2 people got screwed in that movie.
Yeah.
Both playing Jason.
Uh-huh.
You got a guy that made this movie that was very familiar with the Nightmare on Elm Street films. He was not familiar with Friday the 13th. So what did he watch to get prepped for this Freddy versus Jason? He watched the first film. That was it.
And you get nothing out of that for Jason. That's not even doing your homework
Here
in
it
the
is,
least.
folks. Here's what I'm going to call bullshit right here. And I called it in the theater because I remember sitting here watching it going, wait a fucking minute.
Yeah,
this ain't right. You got to give Jason a fear, right? I got to make Jason afraid. So, okay, well, it doesn't matter. It goes to show you why you did what you did because you only watched the first movie. So he made Jason scared of fucking water. Folks, Jason is not scared of the damn lake water.
Nope.
He went into the water after
Several
people.
times.
Part 4,
Came out of the water several times.
Part 6, Part 7, shall I go on? Part 8, he went into the water. Mr. Ronnie, you are a fucking idiot.
Yeah, I don't
Idiot.
understand.
You
Like,
moron.
wow.
I can't, you know what? I cannot wait to talk to you, sir, one day, and I'm going to tell you how stupid you are because you're a freaking moron. Do your damn homework before you do a movie this big, you fucking
Do it
idiot. You're
better.
a fucking idiot.
My
My God.
God.
That name makes my blood pressure go up.
Right.
And have you heard anything from him since?
Nay. Absolutely not.
Ronnie, I invite you to come on to this show. I promised Mr. Kane Hodder I was going to get an answer as to why you cut him from that film. Which, in a way, you know what? Let me back up. In a way, I'm almost kind of glad maybe Kane did get this from the direction it went. Now, could Kane may have changed that?
Oh, you know he would
I would have hoped he would have.
Because he would have opened his mouth every which way from Tuesday. He loves the role of Jason. He
But-
owns Jason.
Folks, that version that you saw, that we all know to love, they did the weigh-ins on ESPN. I'll never forget when they did that. And it was all brought up and it was built up. And then watching the movie was, it was watching the fight, which the fight was kind of like, okay. I mean, it's this fight we've been waiting for frickin' ever. I think it's a little bit been better. The guy that did Jason Goes to Hell, I cannot remember his name.
The director?
Yes. Could you look him up real quick? There's a documentary that just came out. We actually talked about this. It's completely sold out. I want to see it. It's about the making of Jason Goes to Hell. And I can't remember what the hell it's called, but it's...
No, the director is Adam Marcus.
Adam Marcus. That's him. He had a script and a story written for Freddy versus Jason. And for good reason. Remember the end of Jason Goes to Hell.
Mm-hmm.
When Jason's mask is sitting on the dirt.
Yep.
And all of a sudden, Freddy's hand comes up out of the ground and pulls the mask under, and you hear him laugh. We all knew, fuck, the fight's getting ready to happen.
Yeah.
Fuck, it's getting ready to happen. We're getting it. Of course, Freddy's dead. The final nightmare.
Yeah.
The ending of it was in 3D. We went to see that, but I wish I still had those glasses.
Damn.
I wish I still had those because they gave us glasses
Oh,
that
that's
were
cool.
actual. Yeah. So Freddy's dead. The final nightmare. So they're both dead. He already had it written. And I don't know if we covered this or not. We may have. And
We
if
touched
we
base on it.
if we didn't, we're going to do this again just for those who may not have heard it. He had it written. Of course, we know Freddy's dead. Jason is now dead. They're both in hell. Okay, so they're both in hell. The devil cuts them a deal. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put both of you back on Earth for a certain amount of time. Whoever racks up the biggest body count at the end of that time will be my personal headhunter or henchman on Earth.
Right. That sounds
The
like
other one
great.
that loses will be damned to hell forever. Okay,
I can get
fucking
behind
get
that.
on board with that.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Besides the trash they fucking brought us,
Yeah.
folks. Ronnie, if you would have done your homework, I hope if any of you out there know who he is, and I want you to go to him now and let him hear this. Hey, fucktard, if you would have done your homework, you want to make Jason scared of something? You want to stop him dead in his tracks? Put his mother in front of him.
Again.
Put his mother in front of him. It would have stopped. You did it in the very beginning of the film, you idiot.
Yeah, and he brought her back for another reason, too.
God almighty.
Actually, I think it was that same scene when they brought the water out because he calls him out talking about you're just like a big stupid dog who just won't quit eating.
Boy, he did it in the very beginning. At the
That's how
very
he woke him
beginning
up.
of the film. When
That's how he
when
woke
his
him up,
mother,
yeah.
You're gonna stop Jason in his tracks. You put his mother in front of him. What stopped him in 2 when
Exactly. That's what I was about to say in part 2 when she was stopping him from killing her.
Yeah, when Jenny put the
sweater
on it. Jason, he stopped.
Your mother is talking to you.
Until he found out. Wait a
Mother
minute,
was not.
You're faking. You die.
Yeah. How dare you wear my mother's sweater?
Anyway, look, the Freddy versus Jason we got, folks. I know there's a lot of people out there that like it. I'm sorry, it's crap as opposed to what we were going to get.
Yep.
they took that script and they just kind of scrubbed it out, and it took them. Look, folks, we just read you what was going to happen, what the original script was going to call for. It took them 10 years to give us the shit that they gave us.
That's absurd.
And then Kane got screwed out of it.
Yeah.
And they made Jason slow and stupid. They made him slow and dumb. We know he's not.
No.
Look what
he's
Kane
far
brought to
from
the
it.
table.
Yes.
Okay. We can only think that this could possibly be what they're hinting at.
Yeah. One
Okay.
would hope.
Because the scales have been tilted back and forth on this.
Yeah.
People have loved it. A lot of people have hated it. A lot of people are still pissed over the Kane Hodder thing. A lot of people, I am,
Oh yeah.
of course, and I mentioned that to him at the convention when I met him.
Yeah.
One
you
of the
did.
first
That was
things,
awesome.
one of the first things I said to him was, "Damn it, we're going to get justice.
Yeah.
You know, you got fucked. I'm pissed. All the fans are pissed. We want answers. You know,
Yeah.
and so okay, so they've read us." So they're going to try to merge all this together. Now, here we go again. Are we going to get Robert Englund? Is he completely done? Will the numbers be right? Will he come back as Freddy one more time for this new film?
Right.
We know we're going to get a new film. This merger is going to put Jason and Freddy back in the same universe. They could, and I'm sure they will, like everything else, they're going to redo this Freddy versus Jason
Oh, they'll have
eventually.
Oh yeah. most
Okay.
Definitely.
If they do, right now, all of us fans can agree we know who we want. Okay, what we should have got the first fucking time. Robert Englund, Kane Hodder.
Yes. But they need to hurry up because time is ticking.
Exactly. Time is not on our side, folks. Robert Englund has already said he can't do it anymore. He wants to voice Freddy. Then, of course, I've read, okay, I think I may have one more in me. I don't know. If the money's right, he may do it. Either way, we know if he does Freddy again, it may be for the last time.
Right.
He could possibly, if there are talks behind closed doors that we don't know about,
Mm-hmm.
save his one last role for the Freddy versus Jason redo with Kane Hodder.
That's what I was thinking, to be perfectly honest with you, because I swear, even Robert was upset that Kane got screwed
Look,
over.
you know what? Make another shit nightmare. I don't care. I was never a big fan of it anyway. I saw him in the theaters when I was growing up, but
They break their own rules.
yeah, I
man.
know. I was never a big fan of. I'm sorry. I was more of a Jason guy. Okay,
Yeah.
that's just the way it is. I would like for this to happen. If you got to cast somebody else for Freddy at this point, fucking do it. If that means that we're going to get the Freddy versus Jason that we should have got, then do what you want with this new nightmare. I could fucking care less. I really don't care.
Yeah, seriously.
Let's do the Freddy versus Jason. Let's save it. If Robert's going to save it for one more fucking time, one more go around,
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yes,
Let's do the
please.
Freddy versus Jason we want to. Let's save it for that. And just cast Bill or fucking Kevin Bacon. I don't give a shit. Cast whoever you want.
Yeah.
And let's save Robert for the Freddy versus Jason that we've... And do the script. The original script. The going to hell, making the deal, and going back. Who racks up the biggest body count?
Yes, definitely. I'd love to see that.
Put the right director on it. I would like to see Mr. Damien Leone.
Yes, please. Oh, man.
That would be glorious.
I'm gonna need about a minute for that one. Oh man, I can just see what he would give up.
Holy
Oh man,
shit. That would be.
violence and brutality.
I would go into that theater not knowing, like, I would be sitting down very nervously thinking, my God, what are we about to see here?
Yes.
Excited, very happy, very pleased, very relaxed, but at the same time,
Nervous as almighty piss.
holy shit, we're about to get into ourselves into holy, okay,
Yeah.
let's do it. Strap ourselves in, we're going for a ride, folks. That's what we would like to see.
Yes.
We know that's more likely not going to happen.
Sadly, no.
They're going to tie some Yahoo to it that don't know shit. Look, Hollywood, listen up. You fucked up twice already. The Nightmare remake was garbage. Shit. I wouldn't even wipe my ass with the cover of the damn movie. It was garbage. Friday the 13th remake was even worse. That was even worse. Honestly, I mean, both of them, I don't think you could flush them at the same time because they're both equal densities of shit that they'd probably clog the toilet. Look,
Got a little corn stuck in his head. He's retarded.
Cornwallis.
Mr. Cornwallis. Howdy ho.
Look, you've tried and you have failed. Okay, like many times before, you have failed. Failed. Do I need to spell it out for you, Hollywood? Failed. Do you know what that means? Because that's what you've done time and time again. You have failed. You failed with... What was that? And that's the thing. It's like the remakes and fucking series. That's what we're getting. Thank God the Halloween series got canceled, but
Yeah.
now they're talking about more movies, and that scares the shit out of me.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because I don't know what they're going to do. Are they going to fucking reboot it all again? Are they going to start it off with after Resurrection? I mean, technically, he was still alive. Those of you who've seen Resurrection, right before the fucking film cuts, his fucking eyes open up, screen goes black, roll credits. Michael's still alive, but then we never got nothing. Now, they did have the idea for Halloween Returns. Through a friend of mine, I received the script for that.
Right.
And read it. Folks, I would have loved to have seen that on the screen.
Damn.
It did needed to be tweaked.
I mean,
There were some parts that could have gone. I think there's some things they could have added. But overall, the story itself, it was done so well that when I was done, like, I could not quit reading it. I think I read it like a day and a half.
damn.
Like, I read it fast because I could not put it down. I felt like I had just watched the movie.
That's awesome.
I might actually still have it.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
If I do, I'll try and send that copy of it to you.
Right.
That, if any of y'all out there can find it, I don't know if you can or not. It was called Halloween Returns. That was good. That I was impressed, man. That was good. And I don't know if it really took place after Resurrection. I want to say it did.
Right.
Michael was pretty much on death row, and they were getting ready to execute him.
Oh, shit.
And during the execute, without going into great detail, something went wrong during the execution.
Yeah.
And they were talking about the shit in his veins, and it was just like, holy
Damn.
what the fuck? Some of the kills were fucking amazing. But again, it was like some stuff I was like, yeah, I could go without that.
Right.
Add this. Like all scripts, it could be tweaked.
Oh,
Add a little
yeah, of
bit. Like
course.
it comes to this, let's add this, let's add that. They always have someone on site to do rewrites and shit like that on the scripts.
Yeah, yeah.
But overall, shit, man, that would have been a good movie. And we didn't get it.
Man.
So we never got it. They were supposed to do Halloween 3D. We never got it. Of course, we got the Rob Zombie shit, which I know there's fans of it out there. I'm sorry, I'm not one of them. Look,
No.
I this is what I will give Halloween. The brutality of the zombie films, I liked.
It was nice, yeah.
The violence and the brutality, I liked. The look of Michael without the mask, that is the way Mr. Michael Audrey Myers needs to look.
Right.
Not the James Jude Courtney of 2018. Half bald and great.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, folks. That did not work for me. Like,
Nah.
the whole time, I don't even see Michael. When he put the mask on, totally different.
Oh, yeah.
There's Michael.
Yeah.
Take the mask off. Who's this dude?
Right.
Who's
Super
this dude?
Serial.
The guy, who was it? Taylor Maine that played him in Halloween. Played
Right.
Sabretooth in Wolverine
Oh,
movie.
Yeah.
He looked like the beard, the
Yeah.
long hair. That's the way Michael should look, man. Now,
Yeah.
had they incorporated that style of Michael into 2018, holy fuck, that movie would have gone through the roof.
Right?
I mean, it was a good movie, but
It could have been better.
I think they could have cast Michael. I think they should have shown Michael. Yeah, I get it. He was in the institution. He probably would have been clean cut. Nah, fuck that, man. Put him like he did. With the other one, he's got the long ass damn hair, and he's in.
Yeah.
That's the look Michael needs to have out of the mask.
Right.
Menacing with or without.
Right. Correct.
And not to mention Taylor Maine's fucking huge.
Right.
The dude's free. He's a beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. That kid that stands up to him in the second one. What was it? Are you a monster? Can we be friends? Or no, are you a giant? Can we be friends? It's like, that would have been me. And it shows him with the kid. He's like, this damn tall compared
That's
to the kid.
hilarious.
Looking down at him. He's like, are you? And the kid, I think the kid was dressed as a clown, I think. And
That's
he runs
hilarious.
into him,
Be like homage to the
trick or treating.
original.
Yeah, he runs into him trick or treating. And all you see is Michael's hair, and he's just standing down at him. He's like, are you a giant? Can we be friends?
That's hilarious.
And, but that was the look and feel that Michael should have. And we're going to get into Halloween, folks. Believe me.
Yeah, we are.
We are going to get into Halloween. We're going to get into Halloween deep, folks. There's a lot to cover on that. That will be coming up. That's going to be action-packed.
Yes.
We've got Halloween coming. We're going to have the War of the Worlds coming.
Yeah.
So we're going to be busy as shit.
That's right.
We might have to take a little time for that one, folks, just so you know, just for future reference. But either way, I know we got onto the whole Michael thing, but which, of course, you know, in the past, there's been all those talks of Freddy versus Jason versus Michael. There have been talks of Freddy versus Jason versus Pinhead. I heard something in early scripts that Pinhead was supposed to be in it. He was supposed to make a cameo. I don't think that's true. I think it's bullshit.
It couldn't work anyway. How could that work?
He'd have just twisted both of them and
Exactly.
the chains would have come. You can't fuck with
Exactly.
Pinhead.
Like
you can't.
Pinhead's a god,
You
literally.
Once you go up against Pinhead, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You can't. You're not. And then, of course, folks, as you all know, we were supposed to get the Freddy versus Jason versus Ash
Thank God that never happened.
that we never got because of the companies, the rights, the money. They couldn't get anything right. It became a comic book, and that's what we got.
Right.
And with further, we covered that in the first one or the Evil Dead. We covered it in one of those.
We covered that a little bit. I don't remember which, but we did.
But folks, this news that came out could only mean one thing. There is something going on. We could be wrong. We're not claiming to be right on everything, but we could be wrong. But I am telling you, folks, that these two things did not drop the same day, and it was coincidence.
No kidding.
There's no way.
No.
Something is going on in the horror universe, folks. We don't know what it is. We don't know what it could be. But for two big icons
Yeah.
to have major news. Now, again, we all knew about the Crystal Lake stuff. We all knew. But we were just getting bits and pieces. That was it. All of a sudden, the trailer drops. The teaser, if you will, but
Right.
still a trailer. And then the same day, confirmed news that we're getting a Nightmare on Elm Street, and it's associated with Paramount. Come on, folks.
Yeah, no kidding.
There's something going on behind the scenes that they're not telling us.
Yeah.
It could all just be smoke and mirrors. I don't know.
It
It
wouldn't
could be
surprise.
all shit just to blow both of these things up, and then nothing comes of it.
Right.
It could result into a bunch of shitty ass movies
Let's hope
or
not.
series. We don't know, folks. This just hit this week, and that's all we got. We already know the cast and everything at Crystal Lake. If you're not familiar with it, you can look it up. It's all over the place. Look up the teaser trailer. The
Yep.
Nightmare on Elm Street, folks, that's all we got. Like I said before, unless something just happened in the past 10 minutes, there's no director, there's no cast, there's no screenplay, there's no plot, there's nothing.
Just the
All we
announcement.
know, yeah, we're getting another Nightmare. That's it. Reboot? I've heard reboot. Can't confirm it. I don't know. Could you? Well, Freddy's dead,
Yeah.
but then again, Jason Goes to Hell.
Well,
Jason X.
see, here's the thing though. With Freddy, it's all a technicality because they even explain how to quote unquote kill him or to get rid of him for the better part of the definition.
Wes Craven's The New Nightmare.
Oh well, yeah, I understand, but I'm just
Pick
saying
it up after that.
they keep coming up with that same answer. Just forget about him. If you don't think about him, you don't know about him. There is no Freddy Krueger. He's gone. That's why, as much as I'm going to regret kind of thing, I have watched Freddy versus Jason several times. And that is a point that they brought up. They blacked out everything in every news article in history about Fred Krueger.
Yeah, you don't think about him, you don't dream.
Yeah,
He
and
can't
you
get
can't
you.
dream about it, you can't get you.
Yep.
Yeah, so he's dead.
Yep.
And that's how they did that plot. That's why they used Jason to make him think, oh no, Freddy's back. Da, da, da. So some of the plot made sense, but it was still stupid.
Going back and thinking about that, you mentioned that. Yes, they did kind of tie it together, but in a very loose way.
Yeah.
It was like, okay, how do we bring these two together? Okay, let's do this. Okay, that's good. Okay, we're gonna go with it.
Because Jason was in his grave. He was in a dream. Krueger comes to him as his mother. It's time to wake up. You have to go to Elm Street. Those children have been naughty. You have to teach them a lesson.
And that's the thing. The fuck does Jason know about Elm Street?
Not a damn
He's
thing.
grown up at damn Crystal Lake his whole freaking life, and how the hell's he gonna dream about Freddy fucking Krueger, folks?
Right.
It made more sense for both of them to be in hell
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
and get cut a deal. Makes way more sense. I
Yeah.
can jump onto that way better than, yes, they did in the plot. Okay, it did have a little bit of a following, but folks, I'm telling you, it took them 10 years.
Yeah, that's
and
the
that's
part.
what they came up with.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but it didn't work for me. It did. There were good kill scenes in it.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, there
But
was blood.
Good kills and blood a good movie does not make. I mean, do we really need to bring up in a violent nature?
It was good to see the fight finally. But
Yeah, that
really,
was
it
pleasant.
was kind of.
Anticlimactic.
Yeah, I like to
as
see the
piss.
fight, but it's not
could've
really
been
the
better.
fight that I want.
Right, yeah, no.
You know,
Definitely
so
short.
it's almost like you pay for, like back in the 80s, you paid for a Mike Tyson fight, but he suddenly had to cancel, so you get another fighter in his place, and you're watching the match, you're like, yeah, this is a good fight, but damn, man, I really kind of wanted to pay for the Tyson fight. Same thing
Yeah.
here. It was a good fight, but I really wanted to pay for the Kane Hodder Robert England fight.
Right, exactly.
Folks, we can only hope.
Yeah.
That Hollywood will do the right thing. Now, we know they're probably not going to. But maybe, just maybe, if we made enough noise out there, they might do the right thing. then again, I don't know. I mean, Hollywood's Hollywood, man. They're going to do what the hell they want to do. They don't care about us.
Right.
They care about the almighty dollar, which they're going to lose a shit ton of. If they don't do, they've lost enough. Dude, how much movie did you lose on that Nightmare remake? Yeah, it had to be a shit ton. How much did you lose on that Friday the 13th? Okay, you thought, oh, box office. Yeah, okay, box office. Long running, folks, long running. Okay, box office, you go. It's just like the same shit now. Box office as opposed to streaming. Now, streaming is the new thing. You don't necessarily have to go to the theater anymore. Wait a couple of days. You can pay $20 and watch it at home in the comfort of your own home. Does that count as box office?
Absolutely not. No,
Are they counting it as box office?
Probably because they're ignorant.
You know, so
Because they're ignorant.
do the numbers really match anymore? We don't know. All I know is this is big news. It's not a coincidence that it dropped the same day. Something's going on here.
Oh, yeah.
One of two things is going to happen. We're either going to get the fight that we've always wanted, or we're going to get another bullshit version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm leaning towards another bullshit version because they're running out of time.
Yeah, no kidding.
You would have to throw a bunch of cash grab movies together to get to the fight.
Oh, yeah.
Unless you're going to do it right, pick it up where everything left off,
Mm-hmm.
and then mix it in that way.
Oh, yeah.
But, God, I don't know.
Because as far as I'm concerned, the way the good Freddy versus Jason should start would be as Jason Goes to Hell ends. You see the glove pulling the mask down, and then it picks up right there. They're in hell. They're getting their deal. They're talking. They're doing whatever. And then bada boom, you're in the movie.
Yeah, Freddy was dead about that time.
Right.
But it was Freddy's dead. Jason Goes to Hell.
Yep.
There you go. Bam, bam.
Then you pick it up in the good
Pick it up
Freddy
right
versus
there.
Jason. Yeah, exactly.
So forget Jason X. Forget the new Nightmare.
Yeah.
That's done.
Do like what they've done in the Halloween movies. Erase all of that and just pick it up where it needs to be picked up.
That's what should be done. That's the way it should be done. With the original script, with them both in hell, Robert Englund, Freddy Krueger, the fight of the damn century, put it up on posters just like the damn UFC.
Yes.
Put them up, nose to nose. You don't think that ain't going to make money, motherfuckers? I'm telling you people, you think that the first Freddy versus Jason sold out in the fucking theaters? You want to get people to flock to the damn theaters again? You're going to put those two on the fight card, folks.
Understatement. Because good
Hollywood, listen up. If you've got any fucking sense at all, and I know you have very little,
Oh, yeah.
please put one finger right now. If anybody from Hollywood's listening that can make this happen, I want you to take one finger, I don't care which one, insert into your ear. Either ear, I don't care. So that way this doesn't go through your hollow fucking head.
Right.
Freddy versus Jason. The original script. Kane Hodder, Robert Englund. Put it on the card. You're going to make money.
Understatement.
You're going to make money. You do it any other way.
You're going to lose money.
Okay, you might get streaming. You might get some people who say, oh, yeah, that was kind of cool. I don't know if I really... No. You're forgetting about all of us that bought you your houses and your cars and your fame and your fortune and put your name up on the marquee. It's
Correct.
us.
That's right.
It's us, the ones that are talking to you now, the ones who have made you who you are. Bring it to a wider audience. Those movies are classics.
Yeah, they are.
That's what you need to bring to the audience. Bring them good cinema. When cinema was good, not the shit that you got now.
Yeah.
The shit that cannot be redone, that cannot be created. That's good cinema. We want to bring it to a wider audience. We want to bring it to a younger audience. You don't know your ass from your hole in the ground.
No.
You don't know what you want because you've tried it several times and it has not worked. My God. I feel like I'm blue in the face.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking to this fucking table.
Right.
I get tired of repeating myself, folks. You get tired of me repeating myself. But damn, what are we supposed to do? Hollywood ain't gonna listen.
Nope. They want us just to sit back and take
I mean,
it.
they've got a disposable income, evidently.
Understatement.
Folks, we have got to fight for what we want now.
Yeah.
I think it's obvious. And I think through podcasts, I think through social media, I think if we all band together, strength in numbers, maybe, just maybe, we may be able to make a little bit of movement in Hollywood. I'm not sure. We may not, but it's worth a shot.
Yeah, it is
We
possible.
don't know until we try.
Right.
We haven't been at this long. And we're going to try to keep going. And we've only got, X amount of followers and things. But look, with your help, sharing and getting the word out there and talking about this subject. Hell, if you've got a podcast, bring it up.
Right.
The Freddy versus Jason we need. Do your research on it if you're not 100% sure about it. And let's make some damn noise. Because I'm telling you, these two damn announcements, like we said, weren't coincidence.
No, they weren't.
There's something going on. Now, it may not lead to anything. We could be totally wrong. We've seen stranger things in Hollywood.
Understatement.
It could be like, well, shit, I thought that this went way fucking right field, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Left field, whatever. Or, shit, we thought this was going to happen and it just fizzled out. We don't know, folks.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a new day and it's a new age. Things aren't what they used to be.
No.
So anything can really happen. We're just giving you the past, what we think should happen, where it should go. Doesn't mean it's going to, but I'm just thinking that maybe if we made enough damn noise, it might, but it's probably not. But you know what, folks? It's worth a shot.
Yes, it
We
is.
really need to fight nowadays for our movies, because if we don't, Hollywood's going to keep handing us shit.
Yeah.
And I'm beginning to wonder if there's another reason people really don't go to the damn theaters anymore, because they're tired of wasting their damn money.
Oh, yeah, that's exactly right.
Because a movie ticket isn't $7.50 anymore.
No, it's $15.50 now.
And the matinees were like $2, if that.
Right.
$2 or $3. That shit's gone, folks. I mean, you go to a movie theater, you got to take out like a small loan,
Yeah.
especially if you want popcorn and shit.
That's a good $50 date right there.
And all these damn the things that are popcorn buckets and all that other shit that people are damn paying for.
Yeah. Which, admittedly, some of the popcorn buckets are cool, but some of them are a wee bit asinine.
Yeah, some are cool. People are going nuts over it, and the companies know that.
Yeah. That's why
So
they
they're
do it.
making fucking bank on all this shit.
Right. Exactly. That's why they do it.
Except I did see somebody posted, someone at Regal, there's like a shit ton of He-Man shit at half price. Which I heard, folks, that movie
Damn.
bombed.
Really?
I heard that it was not what people thought it was going to be. I could be wrong. That's what I've read. I don't know.
Dang.
I have not seen it yet.
Well, when it
I
streams.
have not seen it. Oh, and by the way, I know I said I wasn't going to do it,
Ah, yes.
but with the whole chainsaw thing coming up and this kid that's supposedly gonna take the helm of it, which I don't like, his Obsession movie streaming now. I know I said I wasn't gonna watch it. I might, just to see let me get his filming style. Let me see the feel of this. Let me see what kind of direction he takes
Right.
and kind of compare it to My Beloved Chainsaw. I don't know, folks. I might not. I'll let you know if I do, if I like it or not. I know a lot of people have rant and raved about this.
Oh, yeah.
It has gotten rave reviews, so it's beginning to pique my interest a little bit. I still don't want him touching my chainsaw.
Right.
I really don't. Be honest, I really don't want anybody to do it. It needs to be put to rest.
Yeah, it does.
I take that back.
Oh,
I take that back.
oh. Here we go.
I take that back, folks.
Oh.
If Damien's name was attached to it, I think I'd be interested.
Yes. Dude. Oh, my goodness. We already know he can have fun with a chainsaw. Thank you, Art the Clown. Good Lord, I'd love to see what he'd let Leatherface do with a
I could
chainsaw.
only imagine. Oh, and folks, you know what? While we're on that name, before we decide to wrap this up, because we've been going for an hour and a half. We've got this new whole Friday thing coming about. What this could possibly be. Now, we also might add, if you did not see the short that Angry Orchard put out, Sweet Revenge, on YouTube, they have put it back up on YouTube. You can go and view that if you want, folks. Draw your own conclusions.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it there. Where is this Crystal Lake series going to go? We do not know. Where there will be series 2, where there will be series 3. Is it going to end at 8 episodes and that's it? Is it going to pick up with a new movie, folks? We don't know. Nightmare on Elm Street. Is this eventually, we know we're going to get a new movie. It's not going to have anything to do with Crystal Lake, or we're going to get a brand new Freddy Krueger movie, okay? Will it eventually tie into the Friday the 13th universe? We get another, we don't know. We're getting Crystal Lake. We're going to get a new Nightmare on Elm Street. That's all we know right now. We're just telling you what could possibly be. Now, kind of wrapping things up a little bit, we know, of course, Horror Inc., and we've talked about in past episodes, I think our first episode, about the whole merger, about them merging and everything. Folks, there's so much that goes into this. It would take forever for us to really get into it. I highly recommend you look into this if you want to know about it.
Yeah.
You can look it up. It's everywhere. The merger, the lawsuits, everything. But seeing as how Horror Inc. is saying that, yes, now, of course, Cunningham announced, like we said before, as soon as they announced this series, there's going to be a new Friday 13th movie.
Yeah.
Nothing ever happened, folks. We haven't heard anything. It's just been kind of dormant. And, of course, he's going to say that because they got the better of him and he didn't like it, so now he's got to jump in and say, well, I'm going to do another movie then.
Yeah.
Well, now, supposedly, all that's been set aside. And that's exactly what it is. Once you read everything, that's what it sounds like in your head. It just your head becomes jelly after all the legal shit. Either way, Mr. Damien Leone has expressed in the past that he would like to do a Friday the 13th film, that he wants to take it back to the 80s, and he wants to make Jason scary again. Like people have gotten too used to him. He's now a household name. Mm-hmm. Let's make him scary and intimidating again. Folks, if anybody can pull this off, it would be Mr. Damien Leone.
Yes,
like
sir.
we have discussed before in our past episodes. If you want to go back and listen to it, please do. The new Terrifier film is being shot in 35 millimeter. He is bringing the feel back. Even Terrifier 3, when it opened on Christmas, the first thing that went through my head. You and I were sitting in the movie theater, and I was like, dude, Black Christmas.
Yeah.
The original, not the fucking remake, the original 70s Black Christmas. I thought, holy shit, dude, it feels like Black Christmas. My
It's
God,
me,
it feels like
Billy.
Black Christmas. The man knows what he's doing.
Yes.
He's getting ready to do a big project with Mr. Sam Raimi.
Oh, God.
I mean, come on, man.
Oh.
The king.
Yes.
Leone's making a name for himself. He's coming off a Terrifier. He's jumping on in with Sam Raimi.
This is going to get exciting.
What more do you need?
Right. I mean, goodness gracious.
Give the man a
Like-
fucking movie.
Yes.
He's expressed he wanted to do it.
Yes, he has. Quite profusely. Please.
Arch is now a household name.
Yes, he is. Praise the Lord.
Give him a damn Friday the 13th. Let
Yeah.
him have it.
Yes,
He
please.
ain't gonna fuck it up. I
No.
guarantee you he ain't gonna
No.
fuck it. I put fucking money. I put damn good money on it.
Yeah.
He would not fuck that movie up. Anybody's gonna do it justice. That man will. I
Yes.
used to say it was Blumhouse. Bullshit.
Yeah.
Don't even let that man look at it. Don't even let him breathe anywhere close to it.
No.
He's nothing but a fuck up. He can't. Blumhouse has done some good movies. I'll give him that. But his latest efforts have been complete garbage.
Yeah.
And Halloween.
Yep. Nope. There goes the vein in the
Halloween-
head.
Halloween Inn starts with that, folks. We're going to get into that on our Halloween episode. I'm telling you, if I haven't said it before, I'm going to say it again. You're going to want to tune in for that episode because Blumhouse isn't going to have an ass to sit on when I am done tearing it.
It's true.
I've seen a lot of bad movies. Okay, moving on.
Yeah. Let's get rid of the vein in the head there.
Dude, it's like my blood pressure. I have to take an Advil
I can see the throb.
when I talk about it, but I'm serious. Like, the second I mention it, I can
Yeah.
feel my damn blood pressure go through it. And it's, how
He's
long's that
starting-
movie been out? And I went to see it in a theater, and I had to sit through it. I didn't want to, and I did. I came home, didn't even turn a light on in my house, sat on the couch and stared into the darkness. What the fuck did I just watch? What the I'm sure a lot of you felt that way.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
I'm sure a lot of you folks, I'm with you. That movie was shit.
Isn't that still streaming? I still got to catch it.
Good luck, my friend.
I'm going to need it.
Good luck, my friend. I can't wait until you do see it because the funny thing is, if you're watching it during the week, because him and I both work together at the same shitty job.
Yeah.
But I hope one of them hears this too. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Moving on.
Yeah. Put that shit on a
you
t-shirt.
pull your truck up that night, and the second you get out of that truck,
Yeah.
I'm gonna. What the fuck was that?
Oh, yeah. That's exactly how it's going to happen.
Yeah, I'm telling you, dude, you don't know how bad it is yet. You don't. I have explained it. You
Yeah.
haven't experienced it
No.
in detail.
Because I'll watch all three of them if they're all on fucking Netflix.
Go ahead, because you're not gonna get that one from me. I
Oh,
have
I'm
them
aware.
all except for that one. I
Oh,
will
yeah.
not buy it. I will not buy an action figure from it. I will not buy. I wanted eventually in my collection. I wanted all the masks to spend. I was so happy. I wanted 78, 2018, kills, and then ends. I wanted those masks in sequence.
Right.
That has now changed, folks. I will no longer have that, and it pisses me off because I really wanted to see that on a shelf. I will not give any money to that. No. Fuck you. No.
Yeah.
No. I won't. I gave you enough when I bought that fucking ticket, and I'd like to have that damn money back. I'll never
Right.
see it again. And you may think, well, the movie ticket's not that much. Yeah, but when a movie sucks that bad, it is.
Yeah, it is. Could have spent it on something better.
Okay. Yeah, I could have. I could have gone and bought a new pair of socks or something with that shit
Yeah.
instead of that fucking piece of shit. We're going to get into it when we cover our
Yes.
Halloween.
Moving on.
Folks, I can't look. I'm getting older, and I have to cool my jets. Sometimes that I made, honey, my wife's sitting here. We made, before we cover that episode, I may need to see a doctor. Get on some blood pressure medication before we hit that episode. 'Cause
Yeah,
I might need
definitely.
it.
Yeah. That's a.
Oh, folks.
Well, Mr. Butcher, why are you in here today? Well, we're about to do an episode on Halloween, and my blood pressure goes through the roof. Well, Mr. Butcher, I don't know. Hold on.
When we talk about
Let's get
Halloween
on
ends, it
So, why is his blood pressure? All we said was Halloween ends. Why is he? Oh dear, what is that throbbing vein in his forehead? Is he starting to sweat?
is he getting ready to have a heart attack?
Like, oh God, he's breathing heavily. Someone get him a sedative.
We're gonna cover it, folks. I have a great hate for that fucking movie. I have a great hatred for it, and you're gonna hear every bit of it. If you've listened to us since the beginning,
Yes,
you know. If you have not,
you will.
you know
learn.
you know now, and it's gonna get worse. You ain't heard nothing yet.
It'll get worse until it's over.
You ain't heard nothing yet. You just wait till one day, folks. When we start doing bigger interviews, we got one interview scheduled. We'll announce that here shortly. It's not like a big thing. Like we're not getting John Carpenter or somebody like that.
No.
I wish we were. But we are going to get. We've someone contacted us. They'd like to be interviewed on our show. They're a director. They have some things. The author wants to come on as well. That has written the book that this new movie is based on. If I've got this correct, we just need to do a little bit more research on it so we can ask the good questions.
Yes.
Since we don't, folks, this took us by surprise.
It really did. It
We
was
did
great.
not expect this. This email came out of nowhere. My wife had talked to him. I had talked to him, and we're like, "Yeah, we'll set this up." We've got some stuff lined up, which I think, whoo, boy, this is going to be good when the thing may be coming up next.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna take a little bit, folks.
Yeah, that's definitely going to take a while.
Next weekend, we are taking a much needed break. My wife's birthday is next weekend. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to be doing something. So, of course, we will have no episode for you next week. I am sorry. That will just give us time to prep for the thing, which is going to be huge.
Yes, I am excited for that.
We got
man.
our thing expanded documentaries we're going to be diving into, and that's at least 5 hours long. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that more than likely is going to be next. And we were juggling around what to do this week. We had an idea. We were getting ready to head that direction, and all of a sudden this news hit.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the hot topic now. We need to switch gears.
Yeah.
So, folks, you can guarantee whatever we decide to do, if something hits, and you're gonna catch it here. We're gonna cease everything else, even if we're getting ready to do the thing.
Yep.
And we're halfway through it, and something big hits. Well, guess what? The thing just got pushed because now we've got to attack this. Everybody else is talking about it. We want you to hear what we have to say about it, because a lot of people, as you know, on the internet is, well, there's a new Freddy movie being done, and I'm pretty excited about it, and we don't know who's going to be in it, but let us know what you think about it in the comments, and da-da-da, and that's it. No, folks,
No.
You don't get that here.
No.
Whether you want it or not, we're going to give you our opinions on it. We're going to dig into it, and yeah. But I'm hoping, and we do apologize. The wife said before that our intros may have been a little long. If that is the case, I do apologize.
Yes.
We didn't mean to bore you right out of the gate. I just always, the intro music is what we mean. Being in a band, we've always had like intros before we came on stage, so I was like used to just having that drawn out intro, and I guess I gotta adjust to podcasts. This is like a different universe for me.
We're learning as we go, remember?
Yes, we're learning as we go, so just bear with us, folks. We're adjusting. We will try to make the intro music shorter for you, so we just give it a little bit of ding, 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 and then welcome to the experience, so we'll get right into it.
Yes.
and there it is.
Oh,
And Ichabod is over here fast asleep, folks.
yeah.
Well, folks, that's what we can bring you this week as opposed to what is going on. Like I said,
Yeah.
the Crystal Lake, if you haven't seen the teaser, you can find it just about anywhere now. It's
Right.
everywhere. And all 8 episodes will hit October 15th.
Right.
Like we told you before, excuse me, and I think we put a link up on our page that the Blairstown Diner in Blairstown, New Jersey, the diner that was in the first film, which is still open for business, still serves food and is Friday the 13th themed, is having a watch party October 15th. And you can get tickets to that on their Facebook page, if I'm not mistaken. It's the Blairstown Diner. They have a Facebook page. This weekend, and we told you last weekend when we did Maximum Overdrive that the Green Goblin is going to be, and he is there as we speak.
That's so awesome.
Right now
Man.
in New Jersey, as we're doing this,
Yeah.
the Green Goblin head is in New Jersey, and people are getting pictures with it. So I thought, man, how that would be an awesome picture for the podcast.
That would be great. That's serious.
But yes, you can get tickets to that. They're going to have a watch party. Now, I don't know. You have to contact them to see, are they going to show all 8 episodes? Surely not.
Right.
Might
One would
just-
think
They
not.
might just do the first one, maybe, but I don't know. Hell, they may be wild enough to do it.
Yeah.
But you could probably contact them and ask them. But I do know they're going to have the watch party the night that it debuts, October 15th. But yes, we are getting all 8 episodes.
Right.
Nightmare on Elm Street, we don't know. We're just going to have to stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
See, again, folks, and I need to add this before we go, especially with Nightmare, please know your sources. There's going to be a lot, and there already is a lot of bullshit out there
Mm-hmm.
on who's going to play it and who's going to know your sources.
Yes.
Wait till you can get multiple sources to confirm it. Because with something this big, when it gets announced, the fucking numbnuts are going to come out of the woodwork and
Oh,
start
yeah.
posting all kinds of stupid shit.
Oh, yeah.
So don't get all excited when you read, oh, this person's cast or this director or this is coming, da da da. Just,
Yeah.
know when it starts hitting multiple sources. You know, what did you... She just-
She just did the belly flop of the century.
You okay, Mila?
She just tried to jump off the table when she did. She lost her grip, so she just went
Spread
Flop.
eagle and did a belly flop.
Is Mama baby okay?
Oh, she's fine. My wife has to talk to them like they're children, folks. And yes, although they are our children, she sometimes do. And look, she's over there rocking Ichabod. Look at that's right.
He tells me I spoil Mila. That baby Mila.
Oh, look at there! You giving? Yep. See, she's over there giving her uncle kisses. Mila, now see, Mila's being nice now. She's usually a demon. Or the Kraken. I like to call it when we wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
folks, and she wakes up and she's got the zoomies like a son of a bitch. Someone has awakened the Kraken.
That's right. Release the crack.
And our older cat, Savannah, just half the time she's like, okay, I'll play a little bit, but I'm done now.
Yeah,
Leave
no
me
means
alone.
no.
Oh, and she'll use her weight because she's got the weight advantage. She'll pick her up, just boom, throw her on
Right.
the floor.
Sit on her.
Body slam.
Yeah, sit on her, hiss at her.
Yeah.
But most of the time Savannah takes the high ground because I'll play for a little bit, but I want to be left alone,
Right.
kind of thing. And Mila's just 90 miles an hour the whole damn time. Mr. Ichabod over here. Hello, Mr.
Sleepy boy.
He is a new addition, folks. About the time we found Mila, as you know, we found her under the house. And I know I talk a lot about this shit, and a lot of people may turn it off, but you know what? Some of you may still tune in, so I'm going to talk about it anyway. Those who tune out, it's okay.
Yeah.
I found him about the time I was going to crank up my weed eater down in the grass. I saw a little fuzzy thing, and his little eyes weren't even open yet. And I don't know how, and I don't know why. I just looked at him and said, "Oh, look, Ichabod."
That's right.
And his mama was with him. We didn't know. Well, he wasn't with anybody at first, so I said, "I don't know what to do." I called the wife out there. I said, "What should we do?" We'll just leave him and let's keep an eye on him, see if the mom comes back. We didn't know who the mom was. Come to find out, the mom was the Lord Humongous. And
She was
one of
great.
the other cats, the stray cats out here. And then he disappeared for a while. I thought, oh man, I hope nothing happened to him. We didn't see
Yeah.
him for the longest time, and all of a sudden he pops up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And folks, it's been ridiculously hot here for the past few. Folks, we have gotten no break.
No.
Well, we got a break for what, 1, maybe 2 days,
Yeah.
and it was
that was about it.
it was mediocre at best.
Oh yeah.
Humidity was still there, folks. It has been in the triple digits day after day after day. We have gotten very little rain. We got some storms last night. Woke me up. We got some good thunder. We're supposed to get some today.
Yeah.
It has gotten dark out now that I've noticed it. I think. Let me get up here. Look
Yeah.
out the window. Give
It
you a
has
minute-to-minute
cooled
forecast.
down some.
Huh?
It has cooled down.
Yeah, it has a little bit, and it looks like it's clouding up. So we may be getting some rain. Thank God I cut the grass yesterday.
Right.
I almost had a heat stroke doing it.
I bet.
Either way, but he sits out there by himself, folks. All the older cats, his mom including, we think is his mom. We're not 100% sure. Watches over him.
Right.
Everybody scatters. He sits out there by himself. I caught him laying in the yard one day, breathing very heavily, and I panicked, and we brought him in, cleaned him off, and offered him some water, some food, and we've been doing that ever since. And now, when we open the front door, he comes on in.
Yeah, he makes himself at
And-
home.
Oh, yellow fella.
He yells at us now, so he's become a little demanding thing. But yes,
Mm,
we're going to be making him a vet appointment soon to get him checked out and get his little eyes looked at, and we're going to get him all checked out and
He kept pissed off.
make sure. And he is tiny, folks. Like he is very, very little. And I think he was the only one, as far as we know, he was the only kitten.
Yeah.
he's the only one that she said.
But yeah, he is just teeny tiny. Almost, folks. Have you seen the videos
Oh yeah. Yeah.
of Jimothy?
Old Jimothy.
Oh, Jimothy, man, how we've got I almost forgot to talk about Jimothy. A lot of people probably turned us off by now, but you know what? I don't give a shit. Jimothy, if you have not seen him, I'm sure if any of you on social media, you know of Jimothy by now.
Yeah.
He is all over the place. That poor little raccoon. I wish he wasn't. Well, he's in, what is it? Seattle?
Dang.
Man, I wish he was closer because they're saying he's not going to last long
Right.
because of his spinal
Yeah,
condition.
his
He's not
deformity.
going to be able to fight for himself. And I thought, someone's got to take him in, man.
Right,
Since
most
I've
definitely.
had raccoons, like not really for pets, but they've gotten to know me.
Yeah.
They come up to the door, they scratch at the door, they knock on the door, they know when I come home, they follow me. I can pet them, I feed them by hand. Raccoons are such interesting creatures.
Yeah.
I've seen one out here, and he was freaking huge. I have not seen him since.
Damn.
I know he's come back a few times because that heavy ass bowl I put out there for the other cats, for the stray cats, gets moved
Yeah.
far.
Right.
Possum ain't gonna do that. A
No.
raccoon's gonna do it. I've seen them do it. Them little fuckers are thieves,
Yeah.
but I love them to death. Someone needs. Man, I wish I lived closer because we would take Jimothy in.
Yeah.
I would take Jimothy in.
That'd be awesome.
I would take care of
You're like
Jimothy.
a rescue getting.
Right.
I
You would.
I hope so. If any of you out there in the Seattle area, we got listeners here in the States, or know somebody that knows somebody that's out there that can track this, somebody out there, find Jimothy
Yes, please.
and take him in. They're saying he's not going to last long because he can't protect himself because of his. Someone take Jimothy in. Look, if we were close enough, if we could pull it off, we'd do it. I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Exactly. Yeah.
Somebody out there, go get Jimothy and take care of him. Watch over him.
Yes.
I see something out in the yard now. Who was that? We have a cat out here in the yard. Let me look out. That is trying to get a look at that is the almighty Wes.
Oh,
That is the almighty.
Wes.
We have the Wes. We have the humongous
So,
and Clyde.
Mom is because he is watched by both Wes and the Lord.
Yes, he is watched both by Wes and the humongous. That could be.
Mom and Dad.
It could be Max Rokitansky here.
He's traveling through the wasteland.
Yes, he is traveling through the wasteland. He needs 5 gallons of diesel and some high octane gasoline.
Oh, yes.
Oh, how many gallons of diesel was it? I can't remember how many gallons of diesel he needed. Some high octane gasoline. Gasoline. Folks, like you said before, that new Mad Max movie coming out, that's going to be a whole different entity.
Yep.
Folks, we have probably bored you enough. I am sorry. Like I said, this was going to kind of be all over the place.
Right. Which, in all fairness, we did warn them in our very first episode that we would kind of go all over the place.
Yeah, I know. I just want to make sure.
I'm just saying we gave them fair warning.
Oh, yes.
So they can't say, well, you didn't tell it. No, we did. We warned you.
We hope you enjoyed this one. This was just kind of a recap. Like I said, we've listened to our other episodes. We've covered Blair Witch. We've covered Evil Dead, Maximum Overdrive, The Thing, or no, not The Thing. Not yet. The Car, Duel. We've done The Chopping Block. We've done
The
Debates.
Crystal Lake Debate.
The Crystal Lake
which
Debates.
I
Escape from New
recommend-
York.
I recommend listening to the Crystal Lake Debate with all this shit going on.
Oh, yes.
So that if y'all had any
Yes.
questions, we may have answered them, or we may even give you another perspective to look at it from.
Exactly. So listen to our other episodes because some of this stuff kind of ties together with news.
Oh, yes, it really does.
We always bring you the news. And sometimes we do kind of tend to branch off a little bit when we get on a certain subject. So either way, thank you
Yes, thank
Once
you very
again.
much.
for all of your support. We hit 100 people today on Facebook. Man, let's go for 100 more.
Yes.
Thank you, each and every one of you. All those places that we mentioned before, and I can't remember all of them. Thank each and every one of you.
Yes.
Each and every single one of you. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Please continue to share. Please continue to
Spread the word.
spread the word. Tell your friends, anybody you could think of, your mother, your brother, your cousins, your friends' friends, your cousin's friends, your mother's friends, anybody
Yes.
that'll listen. And we want to grow with you and you grow with us. And let's go take this journey together, folks.
Yes.
We're ready to move forward in this, folks.
Yes, we are.
And we want to take you with us. Our next episode, we are hoping, as of right now, we're going to cover, we think, will be The Thing, unless something else happens. But we will let you know,
That's right.
folks. We will let you know. Like I said, next week, we'll be taking that weekend for my wife's birthday because we're going to go do whatever. But anyway, thank you again
Yes, thank you
for
very
listening.
much.
We hope we have not bored you too much today, folks. Thank you. And as always, from Mr. Ichabod over here, please be kind to animals because we are the only voice that they have. Thank you and take care of yourselves. Until next time, folks.